The title of the meeting today is Innovation at a Crossroads, and I can tell you from our perspective, we feel that a better title might be Innovation in the Crosshairs. First, I think the facts from countries that have been engaged in comparative effectiveness around the world are that it will not generate or lead to more effective medicine or more cost-effective medicine unless there are clear incentives to support its finding. The second experience around the world about comparative effectiveness is it will turn into cost-effectiveness and or it will become primarily used as a tool for rationing. And the third, I think, experience from around the world about comparative effectiveness is it turns into cost-effectiveness and it is not a friend of innovation. Just a couple of facts. If you look at the pharmaceutical industry pipeline in aggregate, so this is now every company that makes its business developing, discovering, and marketing medicines, the industry pipeline in toto today has fewer clinical stage drugs targeted to innovative targets than ever before, or at least compared to the prior period. And it has fewer biological drugs, which is also remarkable, considering that biological drugs still are widely regarded as having the greatest potential to address unmet medical need. So something about what's happening around the world, of which comparative effectiveness and cost effectiveness outside America is a big part, is clearly incentivizing the industry in toto to try and reduce risk, i.e. do not appear to be encouraging take bigger risks, swing for the fences to find a really big improvement in care. What they seem to be incentivizing is take risk out, and that seems to me a fundamental problem. The reason that comparative effectiveness dollars will morph into cost effectiveness research is simply because the politicians that are paying for that work now will want some return on their money. And if those incentives aren't in place to get the return on their money, they'll use it as a tool for rationing. That's what's happened everywhere else in the world, and I just, even though the system here is very different, don't see why it will be different here. So I'm very concerned that if those better incentives for better care are not in place, and they don't appear to be right now, then this is the direction we're going in.